Out on Kabul streets with the chief of police, one of the most dangerous jobs in Afghanistan. General Abdul Rahman is on full alert. Election day last year was the most violent in a very bloody year. He's working 18-hour days to try to stop this polling day going the same way.
We have reports of different kinds of threats coming to us, and we have prepared for those. And we get intelligence reports to help us. Of course, we don't know about every threat, but we are ready.
The commander took us to the northeast of the city, where the road from Pargman province comes into Kabul. The police believe the Taliban use this route, so every vehicle is monitored and checked. This checkpoint is on one of the capital's outer security rings. The commander says it was modelled on the City of London's Ring of Steel.
Kabul police have over 500 polling stations to secure and all the local parliamentary candidates and the voting public to protect. But the commander knows that while he's putting his huge operational plans into action, those who are intent on disrupting these elections have plans of their own.
As we prepare, so does our enemy. Naturally, they are doing the same, and it is dangerous. They are enemies of the people and the rule of law. They are against the system and against peace.
But violence on election officials outside of Kabul continues on the eve of the elections. In Baghis, in the northwest, 8 election officials and 10 members of one parliamentary candidate's campaign were kidnapped by the Taliban. A Taliban spokesman said they have also abducted a parliamentary candidate standing in Langman province in the east. And the security forces said they killed 3 fighters who were preparing rocket attacks on polling stations in Kandahar province. Back in Kabul, the commander gave us the first glimpse of his new control room. 47 cameras are installed in parts of the city, 5 high-tech enough to read vehicle license plates. The commander says they give confidence to his men on the ground who know they are targets.
Being a policeman in Kabul is a very dangerous job. How do you keep morale up?
It is our duty to serve the country. We stake our reputation on it, enforcing the rule of law, keeping our country stable. That's why we wear the uniform of our country.
But the Taliban has no respect for his uniform and has promised to derail the election process in any way possible. The commander's Ring of Steel could be sorely tested. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Kabul.